Hey guys, it's Venga Trainer, and today I have a match between Kagero and Oracle Think Tank. Yeah, and it started off with checking my top 5 cards. Didn't get a Tsukuyomi there, and yeah, it started off the wrong way. So I took the milk, cause I needed to ride through to grade 3. It's just too risky to not ride, in my opinion. Then the Kagero player goes for 11,000 on my Vanguard, which I took. He checked the heat trigger and I got nothing. And then he attacks for 11,000 and I took the damage, which was the heat trigger, so I could heal. Then I ride my grade 2 with 9,000 power. And I got my Silent Tom with the 8k vanilla booster. I checked into a grade 1 Tsukuyomi and then attacking for 16,000 on the Vanguard. He took the damage, checked the bar. Then he rides a vanilla grade 2. Counterblast 1 for searching his deck for a grade 1 or less Kagero. And he takes bar. So with the Overlord he has about 90,000 power to attack me with. Then for the next card he plays a Berserk Dragon and a bar behind his Joker, and he goes for 18,000 on my Vanguard, which I took, and I checked nothing. Then he goes for 9,000. I defend myself with the Tsukuyomi grade 2, cause I didn't need it there. 14,000 attack on my Vanguard, I took it. Then I wrote my grade 3, which unfortunately is a 9,000 power high Vanguard, which is not very good for defending and attacking, but I needed the hand size with checking for 2 cards, just too good, and I went for his Berserk. He defends himself. Then I go with 16,000 on his Vanguard, which he took, and I got a critical trigger. Power goes to Tomb and critical to my Vanguard. And then I go with 21,000 on his Vanguard. Then he rides the Dragonic Overlord, and yeah, I felt the pressure there. And he activates his skill with Counterblast 3. Then he can attack and stand if he hits the target. And then he goes with 24,000 on my Tomb. And knowing that he could possibly kill all of my cards and check 3 cards, I just defend with my whole hand. I think it was the right thing there. Cause if I didn't defend myself there, he would kill the Silent Tom and go through my Vanguard, checking for 3 cards, and that would be horrible. 3 cards in his hand and no cards for me there. Power to my Tom, and I draw. I took a draw trigger, or I checked one, and I defend my Vanguard with the Tom, which I drawed with the draw trigger. And now I had not much to do. I have to make some pressure and hope for the best. I attack his Berserk, and I think he defends himself, yes. Now I go with 16,000 on his Vanguard. And he defends himself with 10,000, which is enough. Not a good turn for me. And to get out of this risky situation, I attack his rear guard, and he had no more cards left in hand, and so he plays a bar, and maybe I can survive this turn, which I actually did. I intercept for 5,000 and defend for 10,000. And now for 15 to get sure that he couldn't get through. And there comes the critical trigger. He decides to give the power to his bar. And I intercept with Silent Tom. The problem is here that I don't have the 11k high Vanguard. Only 16,000 power and 9,000 power to defend. So it is easy for him to get through. Then I attacked, checking a double trigger, first a draw, drawing into a heal, and then a crit. Giving all my effects to the rear guard and attacking for 18,000 on his Vanguard. And I hope to get the match there, but he checked the heal trigger, and so the game went on. But it was was pretty close there, and I thought there that I have enough cards in my hand to stop his attack, and he went all out, attacking me with all that he got, and Okay, attacking me with 90,000, I defend myself with 0 guard, discarding a draw trigger. He gets a draw trigger, giving all the effects to his rear guard, Dragonic Overlord. 16,000, I took the damage, going up to 5. And the last attack I defend with my critical trigger. And pushing for the win here, I played my Lozenge Magus on the rear guard, boosting my vanilla 8k. 60,000 on his Vanguard. And he intercepts for now 10,000, and it is not enough. I got the heat trigger, the heat goes off, and the second check was nothing, but it goes through. And there's no heat trigger, so it was my game. So thank you guys for watching, and I have more stuff for you the next days.